It's important to first understand how the damage occurred. The problem started in the bathroom, where the sealant along the shower area wasn't applied properly. Over time, the sealant had completely worn away, allowing moisture to penetrate the wall. Gradually, the wall became saturated with water, which eventually became visible on the outside. The issue in the bathroom has now been resolved, and the wall has been dry for over a year, so we can now repair the damage on the exterior. Next, we'll test with some water to see if the stain still releases any moisture, so we'll clean it first. Everything else is solid. What I'm going to do now is tidy up the area first, and then I'll apply a primer. I've primed the wall to lock in the loose dust. Then I'll let it dry and harden, and after that, I can start the repair. I've now mixed the plaster. I'm using fix and finish because the holes aren't very deep. For deeper holes, you could use rod band. To speed up the process a little, I've added a small handful of calcast. That's a type of mortar used for casting decorative elements, and it dries quite quickly. Now we'll start applying the plaster. We'll let it set for a bit, and then we'll go ahead and finish the top layer. The top layer is now dry, and I'm adding a thin layer to fill in any small holes. Everything is now filled. It's important to apply a little extra where needed. Once it's dry, you can sand it down smoothly. Everything is dry. I've just sanded it, cleaned it, and removed the loose dust with some water. Now I'll prime it again. If you want more handy tips, make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything. Now it's time to prime the wall with latex. I'm applying a thin layer so it can dry. Once the first layer is dry, we'll apply a second layer and then finish it off neatly. This is enough for the first coat. We'll let it dry for about 15 minutes. Once it's dry, you can apply a second coat. The first coat is now dry, so I'm applying the second coat. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a like. And here's the final result of the wall. I've fully repainted it because the color was already about 10 years old. In most cases, you could just touch it up, but I thought it looked nicer to do the whole wall. This is the result. If you're painting a wall in a different color, it's important to also create clean, straight lines along the ceiling. That really gives a crisp, professional finish. In the video appearing in the middle of the screen, I'll show you step by step how to get perfect wall-to-ceiling lines, even on textured ceilings. You won't need any tape, and I'll show you exactly how to roll and cut in like a pro. So, if you're ready to give your walls a smooth, clean finish, click on that video and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any handy painting tips for your next project.